Hey everyone, Ryan here. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through Noteframe, the only project management tool built inside of Framer. So when you open the Noteframe plugin, you'll be prompted to either add that project to an existing workspace or create a new one. This is completely up to you and depending on which team you're working in. But for now, let's just add it to an existing workspace. Now, once we're in here, we essentially have a board view and a list view where we can add tasks. Now, we can assign a task to basically anything in Framer. So to do this, what I'm going to do is just select a layer or a frame on the canvas. So for example, this text here, and I'm going to click on Create Task. And you'll notice, even if I want to change that layer that's selected, you'll notice at the top of the plugin here, it's picking up that direct frame. So let's go back to the text here and let's give it an issue title. So let's actually say we want to rework the title. And then maybe in the description, I might include where I want to list it to. So I might want to say ChatGPT made for productivity. We can set a priority status, so whether it be low priority, medium, or high. Let's say this is critical and needs to be done ASAP. I can set a status, so whether it's started yet, in progress, or complete. But since we haven't started it, we'll just leave it as not started. We can set a due date. Now, since this is going to be high priority, I want it done by end of day Friday. And we can also assign it to a user. So if you have users within your workspace, you can assign it to someone specific. Now, let's go ahead here and create that as a task. And you will notice that it kind of zooms in and we have successfully created a task. Now I can delete that task at any time if I want to, but if I go back here, you'll now see in my board view, we have this task. Now, anytime I want to click into this task and find the exact location of that frame, I can just use this little locate frame icon here. Click on that and it will take me exactly to where I need to go. Now, as I kind of progress with my task, I can move it along to different columns, or I can just check the box to complete it. And you will notice it'll get moved to the complete column. Now in the list view, I can sort all my tasks from newest to oldest, oldest to newest, due date. You've got a lot of different options here to actually keep things organized. Now, where Noteframe becomes really powerful is when we want to collaborate with team members. So to invite a team member to your workspace, you can either click on your icon here or click on share, but we're going to go down to manage workspace. Now in here, we can add team members. So for example, I might add my team member, Tom, and I'll add him to my workspace. And he'll be sent an invite so we can join this space as well. So he too can see all of these tasks. Now, if you have a team member that isn't yet inside your workspace, but they've got access to your Framer project, they can simply just request access to that project, and you as the admin will be sent a notification to accept that invite to let them in. And you can also manage your entire workspace with all your team members on the Noteframe web app as well at noteframe.com. And in a nutshell, that is how you use Noteframe. Happy building.